The sun sets for the final day of 2019 and the final day of the decade. Welcome to our final vlog of 2019 and into 2020. Where are we, Charlotte?
We're at Disneyland Paris!
We are indeed here at Disneyland Paris. It's a special place for us and we've never actually been here for New Year's Eve.
No.
And that's what we're here for tonight. We've got loads to look forward to, including, of course, you've got the spectacular New Year's Eve firework display at midnight over on Central Plaza. Of course, all on the castle. Can't wait for that. But along with that as well, we've got two different parades, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
So we've got like the build-up parade that takes place at 8:30. And then I think it's 10:30. We've got another parade that builds us up even closer towards the new year, the end of this decade. And I can't believe it. It's been a really special year for Theme Park Worldwide. But let's just reflect on this decade. Of course, Theme Park Worldwide started this decade.
Yeah.
And of course, the most important thing, I met this one.
Yeah.
I met Charlotte, and haven't we done some amazing trips?
Yes.
In fact, our first abroad holiday was
here,
Disneyland
yeah.
Paris. So it's quite fitting, isn't it, that we're here tonight?
Yeah.
And of course, we're going to take you guys along and join us in this very personal vlog. You know, New Year's Eve is a time where it's a very special time for your family. And talking of family, my parents are also here as well. So I had to get them in the vlog. We brought them along. But it's going to be really nice, a special night. Lots to look forward to. Two parades, the fireworks. There's also a couple of dance parties as well. I believe we've got a DJ after the fireworks. So when we're in 2020, in front of the castle, you also got Stitch who's doing a bit of DJing, haven't we?
Yay!
He's over in Discoveryland, over by Star Tours. And I can't wait. So welcome to the vlog. I'm sure we'll do a few rides as well, because what time are the rides open till?
2 a.m.
2 a.m. So we had a bit of a lie-in this morning. We thought we're going to go for it big tonight. We're going to party hard. This is it. Final vlog of 2019 into 2020. This is it. Happy New Year from Theme Park Worldwide. Let's go. So we're starting off our New Year's Eve here in Adventureland that looks absolutely gorgeous at night, and shortly we're going to have a ride on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
But yes, we've got our wristbands on, haven't we? So it's a separate ticketed event here for Disneyland Paris at New Year's Eve, and you have to have one of these wristbands. I mean, we're staying on site in Hotel Santa Fe, so we picked ours up there, didn't we, today? But you can get them here in the park. It is a sellout tonight, so it's going to be interesting to see how busy it gets. We're sort of in that transition period at the moment where a lot of people who aren't going to the party are leaving the park, and then people who are going are starting to arrive. So we're sort of some of the first here, if you like. That's why it looks quite quiet so far here in Adventureland, but I'm pretty sure that's going to change as the night goes on. But yeah, let's go for a ride on Pirates of the Caribbean, shall we? Oh, it's advertised 20 minutes, isn't it? So
20 minutes.
let's go and have a go. Say you do come to Disneyland Paris for New Year's Eve, but you don't actually want to come here into Disneyland Park. You can actually go into Walt Disney Studios just with your normal tickets or annual passes without having to buy a New Year's Eve ticket. And also you can go into Disney Village, where on Lake Disney they've got a free firework display there as well. And the good thing with that one, you don't actually need any Disney Park tickets. You can just watch that for free over on Lake Disney. But of course we're going to be watching the fireworks here in Disneyland Park for the main party. Let's go and have a ride, shall we, on Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's go see Jack Sparrow.
Montre-nous, c'est magnifique.
Straight for a walk-on queue there on Pirates of the Caribbean, here into Fantasyland. What are we on?
We're on Peter Pan.
Peter Pan's flight. Let's go for a nice flight above London. It was advertised a 15-minute queue. We've waited about 15 minutes. Not bad at all for this Fantasyland classic. Let's go, come on, fly. Let's go. ride there on Peter Pan's flight. We also just went over to Indiana Jones and the Temple of Peril. How long did we wait?
We waited, it was walk-on.
It was walk-on. I tell you what, the staff job is a massive operation, this. I mean, obviously, they've got to check all the wristbands to make sure that people who haven't paid for the party aren't in the party. And it's a big sort of transition between day guests through to the evening guests, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you haven't guessed already, it's a little bit chilly, isn't it?
I know, it's really cold.
Well, you got, is this a scarf or a blanket?
It's a scarf.
You'd think from looking at it, it's that big, it could be a blanket.
I know.
But it is a scarf. But anyway, we're going on Phantom Manor now. Of course, earlier this year, the ride reopened after a big refurbishment. I've already told you my thoughts on it, and I absolutely love it. But Charlotte here, it's the first time this trip actually experiencing the refurbished Phantom Manor. So we'll get on there now, put a bit of on-ride footage in. And again, this is really quiet. In fact, we're walking straight up to the doors that lead us into the pre-show, and then of course into the stretching room, and then the ride itself. So here we go, let's go for a ride on Phantom Manor. But yeah, it's going to be up to -2 tonight.
Oh, no.
And talking of -2, there's another 2 o'clock that's the theme, because it's open till 2. So it's going to be a cold night, it's going to be a long night, but I think me and Charlotte do plan on trying to stay, don't we? She's up for it, so you know, we're going to try our best, and we're going to try and ride it out all the way till the end, quite literally. Let's go on Phantom Manor.
You may not believe it, but beauty once lived in this house. Perhaps you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Hélas, les choses ne sont pas toujours ce qu'elles paraissent. Tous les contes n'ont pas de fin. It appears everyone is doomed at Phantom Manor. Even you. And what is this? This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Par ailleurs, il n'y a ni porte, ni fenêtre. Par où sortir? Si vous ne trouvez pas le moyen de vous échapper, le fantôme des lieux se fera un plaisir de vous aider.
Summon you now to dance through the night. Esprits et fantômes.
Some on-ride footage there from the freshly refurbished Phantom Manor. What did you think?
Yeah, it's really good. I couldn't see a massive amount of difference, only in certain parts, but the man who goes,
Yeah, the groom, yeah.
I don't like him, creeps me out.
You see him more than ever
And you
as
see
well.
him loads. Oh, I don't like him.
It's more like a refresh of the story of the attraction.
Yeah.
A lot of maintenance was done, some new scenes and a few changes.
Yeah.
The audio change being the main one, the stretching room, the portraits, but a lot was done, you know, in some areas. But like you say, it's not like, sometimes you might go on and
It's
think, not a massive change.
Massive change, but it's really good.
There you go. Anyway, we're going to make our way now down towards Main Street, USA, where we're going to go and see my parents. They're making their way into the park, aren't they?
Yeah.
And we're going to go and get in position shortly for our first parade, which is the New Year's Eve parade at 8:30. So we're going to head down there.
To see Bullseye tonight.
Charlotte really wants to see Bullseye. Basically, lots of different characters are going to be out tonight,
Yeah.
both meet and greets and in the parade. So who knows who we're going to get to meet, but some really unique characters that you don't normally see in the Disney park. So we'll see you down at Main Street. Parade's coming up shortly. Here we are then down on Main Street, USA, where it is time for the New Year's Eve parade here in Disneyland Park. Anyone who's been a fan of Disneyland Paris for a while may recognise the song that they are playing for this parade. It's Dancing a Catchy Rhythm. Really old song here from Disneyland Paris, but they've spiced it up a little bit for New Year's Eve. And here we go for the next few minutes. Here's some highlights from this very special parade.
Ces nouveaux amis. Affirmatif, oui. Salutations. Bienvenue dans ce monde de rêve. Suivez-moi, mes amis. Vers l'infini et au-delà. There's your as welcome as to be. Come along and join the big parade and set your spirits free to land. That's right. Turn your heads and down your feet and shout a big hooray. Your friends are coming out, your angels on the Disney parade. Dancing Just like Alice in Wonderland. It's magic. Clap your hands, tap your feet, and shout a big hooray. Ladies, friends are calling out your name to join the Disneyland. Next time, attention to them singing a happy song, playing together on a holiday. You're slowly dancing, catching rhythm, singing a happy song, playing together on a holiday. A happy song, playing.
You enjoying it, Charlotte? She's loving it. Oh, we absolutely love you, big man. There he is. He's seen you, Charlotte. He saw you. He recognised you.
Pour célébrer ainsi la force de mon pouvoir magnifique.
Just like a real princess, and
we've just seen highlights there from the New Year's Eve parade. Well, the first one out of two that we've got to see here tonight at Disneyland Paris. What did you think?
It was really good, and the Oogie Boogie was like, "Wah!"
He did, like, he was looking down at you quite a bit and waving. With that, it was like Disney Stars on Parade with added floats. We had the Phantom Manor float in there for Halloween. There was like a couple of different ones from the Pirates and Princesses. It was really nice to put together. Fantastic parade, and of course the soundtrack made it. It was quite weird seeing Stars on Parade floats without having their bit of music playing and having like this looping throughout. I thought that was really nice to put together. Quite a few unique characters that are harder to find at the Disney Park. No bullseye, unfortunately. However, we've still got a parade later on at 10:30, so we'll see what that one's like. Well, let's go and have a look around the park, see some of the other celebrations. Fantastic, that, really enjoyed it. Discoveryland always looks absolutely fantastic in the dark, but even more so during New Year's Eve, because there's a dance party set up just down the bottom here. If we go past Hyperspace Mountain and head down towards Star Tours, well, you can hear it, and you'll certainly see it as we turn this corner. There's a full rigging set up down here with loads of lights, smoke machines, and this is a dance party that Stitch is hosting, I believe. You can see Stitch. Is he up on the roof, is he?
Yeah!
Hey, let's go and have a look.
Angel!
Ah, let's go and have a look. This is actually going until 2 a.m. tonight, and I must say this setup looks brilliant down here. I love it. Oh wow, let's go and have a closer look. It's a smoke machine overload. Look at this. Wow.
Perfect music. Listen me, really. Welcome to the Stitch party, everyone.
Oh yes, this is awesome. There's an atmosphere around here, isn't it? It kind of feels like a nightclub in Disney, but outside. That's pretty much what's going on. That's fine, it's New Year's Eve, isn't it? This is absolutely crazy. So this podium here, that's for the performers, loads of people are just getting up on the stage and joining in. It's all getting a bit random here in Discoveryland. Come on, Charlotte, you know you want to. Yeah. What is into the Stitch dance party?
Oh, that was so good!
And that's until 2 a.m.
I know!
Like,
There will be that!
we'll be back for some more later. Absolutely amazing. What a great setup with all the lighting, smoke, strobes.
Amazing!
Like, amazing, but I just thought I'd show you this as well. They've got these bars set up. They've got one just over here. Of course, means that you can have a nice alcoholic beverage if you want to. And you got all the prices just on there as well. Glass of champagne, €10. So not too bad. We're in a Disney theme park at the end of the day. You know, you can get Coke down there as well. A few other different things, sparkling apple juice, mineral water. But yeah, we'll be having a champagne later, won't we, Charlotte? We've got to have a champagne to bring in 2020. And what a year it's been for us. But let's carry on, have a walk around some more of the park. And of course, we've got the second parade coming up shortly in the vlog. It's New Year's Eve. So you just saw a short clip there of a small little show actually taking place tonight for the first time on Sleeping Beauty Castle. A little bit there from Frozen 2, Into the Unknown.
Into the
Just
Unknown.
using the projection mapping and the fountains just to do a little show. Maybe a little teaser is what you can expect if you're coming for the Frozen season here at Disneyland Paris. That starts in just a few weeks in January. So yeah, looking forward to seeing everything from that. I don't think I'm going to be coming out here, but of course I'll be looking at videos and updates from people that are coming. So if you're coming out here, let me know, send us some photos photos of your trip. But anyway, we're back in position now on Main Street USA, actually sitting in the exact same place as where we were for the New Year's Eve parade earlier on, waiting for this other parade. Now, we don't really know what to expect. However, we just asked a cast member and said, you know, how long's this second parade going to be? And he said to us, oh, it could be about an hour.
Yes.
And our faces were like, what? So we're really not too sure. I highly doubt it. And it's probably not been told fully what's going on, unless it is. But people are starting to gather, and we're going to see what happens. There's half an hour to go until it starts. It's 10 o'clock now. It starts at 10:30. So yeah, coming up over the next few minutes, highlights from the second parade. And we don't really have a clue what to expect with this one. So here we go. It's coming up right about now. Merry Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready to party and celebrate the new year? Let's ride forward all together to 2020 with the countdown to Fun Street Party!
Join it together. Now the one, everything's free now. Bring to life. Everybody sing along. We wanna hear the whole crowd. Welcome to our world of faith. On it's time to celebrate. So everyone count down to fun now. I wanna bring to life. If you do too. It's an open invitation to the play parade, and we've been waiting for you. Come on, have fun. Everything's free now. Bring to life. Everybody sing along. We wanna get the whole crowd. Welcome to our world of play. On it's time to celebrate. So everyone count down to fun now. I wanna bring to life. Are you ready for a good time? Oh yeah, 10, 9. Hey, we're getting close now. Are you ready? Let's go. I wanna bring to life. Countdown to fun. Everything's free now. I wanna bring to life. Everybody sing along. We wanna hear the whole crowd. Welcome to our world of play. On it's time to
Who have you just spotted? Bullseye is coming down. Oh, it's so rare to see at Disney. He's coming down.
Let's do it again. This time, everybody start from 10. Hey, we're getting close now. Are you ready?
Charlotte saw Bullseye and she's very, very happy about that.
Yes.
And that makes me happy. How was it?
Oh, that was really good. There were some unique characters in there that I'd never seen before. It was really good.
Yeah, that's what that parade was more about. I mean, that was about a 15-minute parade, that one. I don't know where that cast member got an hour from. I didn't think that was a bit too good to be true. But that was brilliant.
Yeah, really.
A lot of the floats, or cars, should I say, from the former parade that actually used to be over in the park next door in Walt Disney Studios. Like, it was a brilliant parade, actually. It makes you realise just how good it was, especially the car with Genie on. Like, I thought that was fantastic. And what I really liked about that, not massive floats, all the characters are really close. They're either walking on the street and dancing, or they're on one of the cars, so you can see them really close.
Bullseye, I'd like you to come closer to me.
Oh, I know, it would have been even better if Bullseye had got off the car and like walked towards you, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But no, fantastic parade, really nicely put together. Music there from the parade that's actually at Disney California Adventure. There you go, over in California. But there you go, I mean, you know, in terms of Disney music, I love Disney, but the music, the soundtrack to the different parks, parades, shows, I do know them all. When I'm having like a shower, I do listen to them quite a bit. I do a bit of dancing. But anyway, we've not got long until 2020. Just over an hour to go until the fireworks. We're just going to have another little dance, aren't we, I think, over in Discoveryland, because it is really cold, up to -2 tonight. Bear in mind, we're going to be here till 2 in the morning. Still up for going to the end, though. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're going to head over there, a bit of a dance. I won't get any more footage of that, because you saw it earlier on, unless there's anything different going on. We're going to get a glass of champagne, bring it over here to Central Plaza, and then send out 2019 and into a brand new decade.
J'ai jeté tellement de bouteilles à la mer, j'ai bu tant de liqueurs. Are you ready?
Yeah, cheers everybody, here we go. You just see some more clips there from over at the Stitch dance party, because there was some fuego, some fire on top of the roofs. Anyway, there's not long to go until 2020. We'll have champagne at €10 a glass, but you know what? We're here celebrating an awesome 2019. We're sending it out. Thank you so much to all of you for following us on our adventures throughout 2019. Here's to 2020. And we're going to make our way over to Central Plaza because there's not long to go until tonight's firework display. And we're going to put some highlights in from that display, taking us into a new decade over the next few minutes. Cheers everyone, Happy New Year. Lovely.
Dear friends, get ready to count down to midnight. The sparkling New Year's Eve fireworks will begin in a few moments. Thank you. And now,
Et maintenant, tous ensemble,
all together.
I can't believe we're in Disneyland right now. I feel like I'm in Greenfield or something. This is absolutely crazy. What's going on? Join in! Get ready! It's going strong! Look at it go!
Big shout out to all the families that are out here tonight. We were going through the park today with all our families, 22 people surround. Maybe you've seen us with our Simba hats. I know it's crazy, it's a long walk, but all the kids out there that are having some fun, make some noise! All the parents out there that are having some fun, make some noise! We are gonna party into 2020. Are you ready?
Everybody jump, jump!
That was absolutely crazy. Like, we didn't even get a chance there between the fireworks and that amazing party, which is still going on through till 2 a.m. to share our thoughts. The fireworks were really, really good. I wouldn't say that there was loads of massive fireworks up in the air. It was a projection mapping show. There was a bit of Marvel, a bit of Star Wars, some Disney classics in there, and I really enjoyed it. But for me, it's been the overall atmosphere. Like, that party is amazing. Like, this is the day where Disney just turns non-Disney every year. It was the same at Epcot when I was there 3 years ago with Harry, and tonight's exactly the same, but that is taking it to another level with the party. That is like a festival. I believe it's the first year they've ever actually had a DJ out the front of the castle, and I imagine they're going to do that for many years. Absolutely spectacular. My voice is starting to go. But you know what we need to do, Charlotte? We need to have our first roller coaster ride of 2020. Now, you might be thinking New Year's Eve at Disneyland Paris, it's going to be busy now. Well, a lot of people seem to have gone. How big's the queue for Big Thunder Mountain?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. We're not even joking. Oh, there we go. It's went down to 0 then. Look at that. 5 minute wait for Big Thunder Mountain. So come and join us for our first coaster ride of the new year. Happy New Year to all of us here from Theme Park Worldwide, and of course Disneyland Paris. Right, let's go Big Thunder Mountain. First coaster of many of this new year. Wow, my voice. Here we go. Welcome to 2020. you. Go, our first roller coaster ride of the new year. How was that?
Brilliant!
Absolutely fantastic, and on the brand new GoPro as well. It's first ever POV. So for about 10 minutes there, we was immersed in the Wild West world of Frontierland. We then made our way back across Central Plaza, but it's absolutely buzzing. I can't believe it. We've just been on Big Thunder Mountain at 1:45 in the morning, and we're now going over to Hyperspace Mountain. That's also on a 5-minute wait, so we're going to have a ride on that at nearly 1:55 in the morning. Yeah, what an epic New Year's Eve. It's absolutely freezing though, it's like -2 now, but I tell you what, most people have gone, the rides are all walk on, the parties are still going, and they're still quite busy. Well, this will probably be our last ride tonight. We'll then make our way back down through a very crazy Central Plaza onto Main Street and wrap up one of the best New Year's ever. Like, it's been absolutely incredible, really has. Let's go on Hyperspace, why not? Second coaster of the year. There on Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain to end our New Year's Eve 2019 through into 2020 and a brand new decade. What an absolutely amazing night we've had. I would definitely recommend Disneyland Paris at New Year's Eve, and not even for the firework display. Normally for me it's like New Year's Eve, fireworks. Don't get me wrong, I thought it was brilliant, it was really, really good. However, it's the dance parties that have made it.
Yeah, the dance parties was brilliant.
We loved it.
Yeah.
Like the one earlier on in Discoveryland was great. Bear in mind that one was still going on all the way until 2 o'clock just as well. But the one on Central Plaza, spectacular. It was like being at a festival, and it was completely like, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
It really was. There was fire from the castle, the lasers. Yeah, that's how we're going to feel. My voice has started to go. But I tell you what, we've had an absolutely amazing New Year's Eve. And thank you very much for watching, and thanks for joining us on this quite personal evening, isn't it, really, New Year's Eve? You know, spending time with friends and family. Our parents have been with us for some of the night as well. You've not seen them in the video, but we're going to be filming another vlog whilst we're out here at Disneyland Paris, because there's lots of other stuff to cover across both of the parks. We're going to be covering that in a new vlog, and of course checking out some of the entertainment that they've been running over the festive season. That is still in action, like Mickey's Christmas Big Band over in Walt Disney Studios. There's a singing show, the Christmas Parade. I know we're in January now, but still, it's all going on here at Disneyland Paris for a few more days, and we're going to cover it in that vlog. But have you got a highlight from today?
Seeing Bullseye.
Bullseye. Parades were fantastic as well. It's been amazing. Just want to say a big thank you to all the cast members who have worked until it's now nearly 2:15 in the morning. They're going to be working all night. This park's open again at 8 AM for hotel guests and annual pass holders for the like the extra magic hour. So they've got like what's that, 6 hours?
Yeah.
My maths is awful, but like 6 hours to clean this place up and get it ready. But here we go, welcome to a new year of vlogs. It's going to be absolutely epic, and you know what? It's going to be even better because coming up in just a couple of weeks on the channel, going to be heading back out to California. Unfortunately, Charlotte isn't going to be coming with me, but I want to get her out there at some point. But we're going to be going back to where Disney first started, of course, back to Disneyland Discoveryland. I've not been there for 4 years. I'm so excited to get back, and that's going to be coming up here on Theme Park Worldwide. From me and Charlotte, Happy New Year. And that means it's time to cue those credits. See you all soon.